pro boxing in Pennsylvania. I had a senator one time ask me, why should we spend money on a sport where you teach people how to hit themselves? And I told him, I'd rather be punched in the face than shot in the face. Spend your money on something good, and good things will happen.
About boxing with our program, it's also about books. And we also recognize not only our champions, but we recognize those that have received special honors in school. Right, young Owen in trekking. We also have Kawhi McFadden. Where you at, Kawhi?
It rules everything around me.
Mr. Devin Price. Let's clap it up.
Oh man, Mr. Bellingham, Mr. Price, for a continuous service.
As far as the LBC, we do have 72 gyms. We're about the third largest in the country. Right. And when we took over, we as a team, we had 34 gyms. I think we had $800 in the treasury and about 800 members. We now have about 30,000, 72 gyms, 1,400 members, and more champions than we've ever had probably the 20 years prior. Now, obviously I didn't train these people, so I'm not taking credit for that. It's the coaches and the officials that take care of this. The great gyms that we have, the awesome gyms that we have. Philadelphia, Delaware, New Jersey, all. Pennsylvania, all gyms. Great, we have coaches that are the most outstanding coaches in the nation. They've made it to the national teams, to the high performance athletic teams. We've had national champions more than we've ever had. We come in first place under Vice President Price, Johnny Rivera, where you at? Stand up. And Johnny Rivera, okay? Give a hand for Johnny. The Olympic team is just absolutely outstanding. Every single year we just about take first place in the nation. That's the future of boxing. That's the future of the Middle Atlantic. Now you have the greatest officers. We have Wayne Thompson. Stand please, Wayne. That's your registration chair, okay? He works harder than anyone else in the LBC right there, that gentleman. All right, your officers, one and all. Ron, please stand. Secretary Ron Dove, thank you. I want to thank, more than anything, Vice President Dave Price. And this isn't lip service. The hard work that is done in this LBC is done by Mr. Price. So please, everyone, give a hand to Mr. Price.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, thank the athletes, each and every one of you.
The champ is here! The champ is here! I have arrived. The champ is here! Holla. The champ is here! The champ is here! With the first verse.
When I'm told, when I get that phone call from Colorado or the Nationals, Tennessee, wherever it may be, I speak to the athletes every time. Vice President Price has them call me right at their winter championship. I mean, immediately. He's just awesome. If he ran against me for president, I would vote for him, just so you know. All right, so keep that in mind. Now, the last thing is they call me, and I always say to every single one of them, thank you. I want to thank you for making our LBC and making me look great. All you champions out there, young guys, all that, young girls, thank you very much. Thank you.
All right.
Open up the gates for me, reminisce sometime. The night they took my friend, try to black it out, but it plays again. When it's real, feeling's hard to conceal. Can't imagine all the pain I feel. Give anything to hear half your breath. I know you're still living your life after death.
Every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. Thinking of the day.
This man meant a lot to me. He was my coach. He was my son David's coach. He was my son Dylan's coach. He was my son Devin's coach. The rec center is now known as the Mitchell Allen Boxing Gym. Let's clap it up for Mr. Mitchell Allen. When I couldn't get to the gym for about six months, I was in school. Mitchell took my son every day back and forth to the gym. And I was so honored when he was unable to drive that I got the chance to take him back and forth to the gym. And he meant a lot to me, just like I know he meant a lot to you.
I'm telling you, is the greatest and I think the best young sport to get your child in. He don't have to be a champion.
That's right.
But he has to learn how to defend himself, stick up for himself, and have that courage that boxing will bring you. Mid-Atlantic on the Philly side. I have the Allegheny Mountain on the western side of Pennsylvania that I take care of. I'm very proud that President Billingham and Dave Price put together a program that the clubs now, a big 70 clubs in the Mid-Atlantic, one of the top in the country. Top in the country. What's a Philly fighter? That's all these people know. What's a Philly fighter? And a Philly fighter does not back down.
Ladies and gentlemen, C5. Wing down. Yeah. Zone. Let me see your shoulders work. I mean, I don't know what y'all came in.
I took him from 7-4 to a world title. Jason Sosa.
Father of the 2018 Elite Coach of the Year. Clap it up. Kaheem Davis. Man, look out for it. Philly, stand up. King Session right. Get ready. Somebody. Somebody gotta get ready.
Say yeah.
All right, talk for him, Bob.
Oh yeah, he happy Junior Olympic National Champion Shaheed Francis, Hassan Josie, Swab Down, King Session.
Two,